Welcome in, everybody. I hope that I'm doing everything right. My goodness, it's been 2 weeks and I feel like I don't remember anything anymore. But hello, welcome back. We are here once again, and there are some things that we need to do. Hi, Erica. Lovely to see you. Hello, Plum. That little cute wave is very adorable. Hello, SNK. Hi Buttons, I know you're out shopping, so we'll see you later. Um, First, oh, hello, the oncoming storm. And then first things first, it feels very second today, so I'm sorry about that. Kate Bloomer rushing in here at Sonic Speeds, getting first. You're the first viewer to redeem first, so pat yourself on the back. Kate, you're first today. Hello, Garlic. I am gonna save state. Great question. Love that question. So, the oncoming storm, thank you very much for redeeming word of the stream. Pneumona ultramicroscopic silica volcaniconiosis. Okay, it's the syllable at the end that I really struggle with. So that's how you say that word. I actually think that's pretty close to correct. That's the word of the stream. The bit that is challenging is fitting that word on my chalkboard. So please enjoy the awkward silence. Also one of your favorite Zeldas. These ones are? I have never played these Zeldas before, and I'm really, really looking forward to them. It is done. You got all the DLC. I thought you were working towards that. Good job to you, Plum. Congratulations. What are you going to play next? Akina. Hello, Akina. I always do this when I see Akina. And so I'm going to do this. Hello. How are y'all? It's been 2 weeks. I missed you last week, chat.
What up, Willis _ saved just resubscribed for 14 months.
Oh
hello,
my.
you beautiful people. I'm so glad you're back, Lady Koo. We were so lost without you last week.
Willis, thank you. Welcome in, Willis, and thank you so much for 14 heckin' months of subs. I'm trying to write a very long word. Hello, Willis wifey. Lovely to see you too. Welcome in, and thank you for redeeming third. Okay, we've got. I'm just gonna do a bunch of wilds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for that resub, Willis. Sorry to throw y'all off, but it's lovely to see you back this week. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying to write a very long word on my chalkboard. It's difficult. Difficult, lemon difficult. You've had that memorized since a grade 5 spelling test? That's extremely funny. Ooh, The Last of Us. Aegis says harder puzzles but easier combat. Season says harder combat but easier puzzles. Fascinating. So I'm going to suck at both games for different reasons. Love it. Partially a remake of the NES Legend of Zelda. Ooh. Okay, we'll see if I recognize anything. Hello, Dabashidva, so welcome in. The end of Majora's Mask did treat me well. I was really stressed because I had 10 minutes left and I had to do the whole boss fight, and then it took me 1 minute to do the boss fight because my stars, the Fierce Deity Mask, is just chef's kiss levels of perfect. I am so treated. I'm so glad you brought this up. I'm trying to write microscopic. It's fine. I'll look at it and then I'll remember. But you've distracted me because I do have this wonderful new thing. I've looked at a lot of the art, and like I'm simultaneously like, why is that what you felt you needed to change? And also like, oh, it's so pretty. And I feel both of those things at once. No. I'm knocking everything over, chat. Chat, I'm so clumsy. It's so fun to say. What up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming Spill the Tea. So y'all may have noticed this beautiful thing. I'm supposed to be writing this word, and I'm really trying to put it off. Can you tell? This glorious, glorious thing, the little shaky noises, is water, because the air conditioning in my building is broken. And so not only was it too hot the last time y'all saw me, it is too hot now. It is double the twice hotness. I'm gonna get heat stroke, and it's fine. We also got a dehydrate and a hydrate. Willis, thanks for redeeming third, and also for redeeming everything else. 15 stream streak, Erica. Okay, thank you for the lurk. This is great. Hello, Quill. Wonderful to see you too. Everything's great. You should get water, Akina. Water is a very healthy thing to get. So I'm gonna write this stupid long word, and then I have some snackage. But we have to do this in order because it's important. Pneumano ultra microscopic.
Poison Darth Frog just resubscribed for 27 months. It's dangerous to go L1. Sorry, my finger slipped. It's dangerous to go alone.
Poison Death Frog, welcome, and it's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for the 27 heckin' months of resub. That is so much. I need to finish this word. It's so long. Scopic. Volcanoconiosis.
Snktama04 just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Snktama04. They have given 130 gift subs in the channel.
Plum, you need to stop doing that. You're trying to save your money. But thank you, Plum, for gifting that sub. SNK, please enjoy your Lady Q emotes for the next month. Thanks to Plum. Did you just want to participate in the hype train, Plum? Boo! You! Amazing. We have 3 stream streaks. You love long words, the oncoming storm, I can tell. Oh, well, you know what, Plum? Thank you. You are the sweetest, and I'm sure SNK is delighted, and so thank you for that. And also thank you for being conscientious. Silica volcano. Coniosis. Got it. Okay, that took me several tries and many, many minutes, chat. And it also took silence, which is really weird because normally there's a lot of things that I'm pretty good at doing while I still chat. This word is not it. This word requires all of my attention and also requires 2 hyphens, and I ran out of space for the hyphen on the second line, so it's more of a dot. I apologize for that. Gasp.
The _on_coming_storm just subscribed. Akina Hime 9 gifted a tier 1 sub to the _on_coming_storm. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Akina, thank you so much for your generosity to the community. Amazing. Thank you for gifting that sub to the oncoming storm. I really, really love that TTS pronounces punctuation. And so the underscore sounded like a wrestler name to me. Trains are your weakness. Well, we do have a hype train. So good job for everyone who participated in the hype train. You might get some fancy emotes as a result. Gasp. Anyway, so this is our word of the stream. I've said it a couple of times. I'm going to say it again. I do still sound this word out. Whoa! Thank you so much, Poison Darth Frog, for the 1,000 bits. We did defeat Majora's Mask, and so that seems super worth it. Y'all are so sweet today. Welcome back, everybody. So the word is, I missed a U. I missed a letter. And I can see it now. It won't fit. but that's fine. Thank you for the alert, Kate. I'm gonna fix this. Damn. How could you? Listen, you can't even tell. You can kind of tell. So, I, I can pretend I didn't, but I should probably roll my own. Hold on. No, I didn't see it actually. I'm making it up. I clearly have this. Pneumano ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. There you go. That's what you get. It's an English word. You literally cannot read it anymore. Oh, that's great. All right, so I've missed everything, chat. I have missed it all. It's just all gone now. But that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. You think your uncle had that? Like, do you mean that literally? Because I don't want to make a joke or a giggle if you mean that. I think it's a disease. And so I'm sorry if you know someone who's suffered it, but I actually don't know enough about what it is. Being awesome. Thanks, Willis. I hate that I chuckled at that, eh? Okay, so we've done word of the stream. I remember that third. I did spill the tea, so I still need to dehydrate and hydrate thanks to Willis, but I did do the third. So, I keep hydrating because it's just so hot in here. Willis, thank you for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Lung stuff. Yes. Okay. I slightly remember. If it's an actual disease, then I retract my joke. No links in chat. I do think it's an actual disease. I don't know anyone who's ever had it. It, I think, is, yeah, it's a disease caused by like inhaling volcanic ash. So probably people in Pompeii. No, that's also not very, this isn't tasteful. It's fine. So for my dehydrate, this is my signal, chat. This is my signal that I give up. I give up on my week. I give up on my day. I want something that I like to eat. And so we got the Ruffles, which is a very made in Canada, super Canadian. It is the sour cream and onion flavor, and for anyone who's been around here, the last time that I had this bag, y'all might remember that this is my favorite chip flavor in my favorite chip brand for said favorite chip flavor. This is what I consider to be the epitome of potato chips. And I have eaten and also have liked lots of other things, but this is still always the epitome. Solid choices. Thank you. And so this is me giving up and going, yep, known Canadian Lady QEW is unapologetically Canadian live on Twitch. How is that not just every stream title? That's the cutest emote. Chad, thank you for the hype train because now I earned that little guy and he's swinging a little bit. Ruffles all dressed. You know what? I have Ruffles all dressed in my cupboard right now. I really, really enjoy it on occasion. All dressed is like such a solid flavor. And yet, so thank you all very much for starting off this stream well. I am delighted. So what are we doing today, chat? Because it feels like, I'm sorry if I missed a billion messages, by the way. It feels like there's no sound and no clear thing for me to do with, you know, my time. I don't just have like a side quest on the go right now, which makes sense. Oh, I think I misspoke on something. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we had a bonk. I missed that. You got him too? I love him. He's so cute. Water obtained. Very smart, Akina. So what we're doing, chat, and the reason why I don't have a to-do list is we're starting a new game today. We're sort of possibly starting 2 new games today. This is probably ill-advised, but I think it's funny, and so I'm doing it anyway. This is my new favorite. Like, I just want him to be like, I need an emote to put next to this batter that will look like it's getting clocked out of town. You know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of funny. Oh no, Plum, I haven't even started. That might be my favorite one for now until we can. Okay, Plum, thanks for wrecking my intro for science purposes. So chat, I've been playing through the Legend of Zelda franchise, all of the franchise. I started at the beginning. I'm playing every game that I own. Oh my goodness, is the hammer or the bat gonna win? I love that one. And we finally finished Majora's Mask 2 weeks ago. Sometimes we need to do things for science. So what that means is I was going to move on to the next game. And in my head, the next game is Wind Waker, because I didn't own Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons growing up. I don't own, actually I might own the cartridges now, but they put them on Nintendo Switch Online. And so even though I don't own them, because I pay for the upgraded subscription, I have access to these games now. So these are games I have never played before. They're Game Boy era, Game Boy Color specifically, and there's 2 of them, which means this is a game about Link that requires a link cable. And I love that, because that was the Pokemon joke, right? You needed a link cable and you would put an image of like Link from these games, but these games actually need a link cable, and that, like, the memes are hurting my brain. And part of the reason that you need that is you actually get like advantages and secrets and things throughout these games for having played other games. So from my understanding, if you beat one game, you can use that code that you get from beating a game to start another game, and then you get advantages from the start of the other game. But there are also ways that you can like pass items in between games. There might be like extra stuff that happens. There may be items that are only accessible in certain ways, and I do not know how any of that works. And so, ill-advised, because this amuses me, I have created a channel point redemption for you to submit your meaningless calories to that is called Switch. I think that's what it's called. Plum just redeemed it. Yep, Switch. And what will happen when you redeem Switch? I'm glad Garlic Grove asked this question already. Whatever game I am playing at the time, when you redeem Switch, I will save state it as soon as I notice the redemption. I make no promises. I will save state it, I will back out, I will open the other one. And whatever our progress is, we're just gonna go and see what happens. And I don't know how I'm gonna turn that into 100%ing these games. I have no idea. But I also don't care. So we just gonna do it. What is the opposite of game 0? Game infinity? How long is the cooldown? The cooldown is 15 minutes. So once it has been redeemed, I have 15 minutes of real time, not in-game time, before there is an opportunity to redeem it again. I wanted to pick a time that made it feel like I could possibly make progress. I did not put limits on how many times it can be redeemed during a stream, because requiring a cooldown of 15 minutes means it like can't be redeemed more than 8 times. So hopefully that will seem reasonable. We get to learn the hard way. Yay. You had Quest for Camelot as a kid? Is this the trash game that I watched Kay Menzel play once? I don't know very much about Quest for Camelot. It's fine. So my plan had been to start Oracle of Ages. There is no reason for that. I was just going to. But Plum did redeem Switch. If I remember it right, it was special. So what I remember seeing K Menzel play was basically a game where he like died every other frame until he figured out what ridiculousness he actually needed to do. But I might not have the game name correct. What can we learn about these games? Rescue Nehru, the Oracle of Ages, to save the land of Labrina from Varen, Sorceress of Shadows, who will plunge the world into an endless night. That seems simple enough. Traveling through time presents Link with unique challenges. Oh, if a river blocks Link's path in the present, he can travel to the past and move a stone, redirecting the flow of the water. If he plants seeds in the past, he'll find full-grown trees and vines waiting for him when he returns to the present. Oh, wow. There is an expanded adventure if you link the game. Interesting. It does look like Dragon's Lair. Maybe Dragon's Lair is what K Menzel played. I don't remember anything anymore, chat. My brain is... What was this game about? Dying every other screen. Except for Pokemon. Create order from chaos with the Rod of Seasons, chat. I was really excited because when I saw the exclamation point, I read the sentence backwards and I thought it said create chaos from order, and I was super, super happy because I'm very, very good at that. But that's not what it is. We have to stop a power-hungry general named Onyx and rescue Din, the Oracle of Seasons, to save the troubled land of Holodrum. Change the seasons to overcome puzzling obstacles. If Link finds a small plant at the bottom of a cliff, change the season to spring, and Link can use the newly grown flower to get a boost up to the top. If Link faces a deep lake, use the Rod of Seasons to shift into winter, letting Link walk over ice. When linked with Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, the two games offer an expanded adventure, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. I mean, I care a little bit, except for Pokemon. Not when I'm playing. I see. I see. So, because Plum redeemed Switch, I'm going to start Seasons, which had not been my plan. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, well, this is a bop of the soundtrack. Oh, Epona! My gosh, the pixel art on this is beautiful. Not the plan. Off to a perfect start. That pixel art barely looks like... Oh, I am not controlling my character right now, chat. Successful science. So, even I'm getting hit with nostalgia, even though I've never played these particular games, because they look and feel already so much like Link's Awakening, which is also on this console. The art is like identical. Your brother and... Oh, you each had one. That's great. Did you guys share and like link things? Good thing Epona stopped when she did, or she just would have run right off that rock. I would pay to watch someone make that cutscene. Okay. Oh, an acorn. Okay, well, I'm gonna choose this file. I don't know if I have to do anything on these menus. I can't. Okay. 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 No. How do I leave? Okay, there we go. So I can't do either of those things, which is super valid. I also can't navigate this menu. New secrets link. Took a word from each line and made a sentence. Good job. Game secrets, game! I didn't, but it sounds like go dog go. Okay. Will I be able to fit... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Nope. Whoops. So it's gonna be Lady Q this way because this is our character limit. I mean, at least it's phonetic. I only have 3 hearts, and I have nothing useful. Lady? Message speed? I don't know. We'll just leave it at 3. That seems average. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm falling, apparently.
Accept our quest, hero!
Okay. I don't think I have a choice. Boop. Toad is in this? Hey. Maybe. Is there music that I can't hear? Message received. Is there game sound that I can't hear, chat? I can't pick anything up. I cannot speak to this wagon. I want to speak to the wagon. Why can't I speak to the wagon? Spool Swamp, Eyeglass Lake, Horan Village. Oh, wow! There are a lot of people here. You bet Rebirth would have been the greatest game of all time, period, had it had narration from Toad. You know what, Plum? I accept that opinion. Do you like our quest? Yes, no. There. I accept quest. Okay, so this guy is definitely holding a shield. This is the person who found me and yeeted me over here and then just left to dance. Maybe these are mugs and not a shield. Do y'all see what I see though? Like how it's a shield but then a circle on top? 'Cause pixels? Well, he's definitely playing a guitar. She's got a tambourine. This person is jamming. Okay, so these are my kind of folks. Hello. You're awake! Please, relax! I don't know, you're yelling at me. How do I relax? That's a lot of 6 people. Introvert. Erica, I am an introvert, actually. It was just way more movement than I was expecting when I specifically walked away from the screen that said village. That was it. That's the root of my confusion. As I was like, oh, the village is that way. Well, let's go the way that has probably fewer people. And then it didn't. Join our jovial troupe of performers for a bit. Okay? I want to talk to everybody else first. That one seems important. Okay, so what are you doing? Other than, like, having me invade your space, because I think my nose is sharing a pixel with your ear occasionally? Oh, your eyes have opened! Well, you know, now your nose is sharing pixels with my nose. Are you all right? I am Impa, the troupe's cook. Oh wait, you're Impa. That means you have to be French. And you are? Lady Q, I see. Din, the dancing girl, found you, collapsed in the woods. Okay, so the dancing girl is Din. So 1, girl. 2, Din. I know Din's name from the summary. She's cared for you through your nightmares. I had nightmares. Chat, we had nightmares. Was the nightmare Majora's Mask? Cause I bet it was. Okay. Well, you were a very good expositional found.
Din is a popular dancer. Just seeing her dance raises one's spirits.
Well, We do know that Saria's song is a cure for depression because it makes you dance. That's what we learned in Ocarina of Time. I really don't want to walk into that fire because I am afraid that it would actually hurt me. Ah, Din always looks so lovely, but she seems smitten with you. I'm jealous. Okay, well, 10 out of 10 toxic masculinity right there. Let's move on. What would a musician sound like? I should know. Save then fire. Valid. Din has been caring for you since she found you. She's strong-willed, but very kind-hearted. Okay, so Din, all these folks here are definitely trying to be your wing persons. Just, like, thought I'd let you know. Now, excuse me. This is not what I expected. But it's the best possible version. So I tried to walk into the fire, chat. You might be able to see me continuing to try to walk into the fire because Link has apparently decided the way to approach fire is with push. And the fire has decided that that's not a reasonable approach. I bet if I had a shield it would work. Oh. 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 This is great. Well, what's Din's voice gonna be? Because Din actually seems important. Should Din be our honorary princess? Stop flirting. You've awakened. Good. I worried while you slept. You're Lady Q, right? How do you do, Lady Q? It's a great sentence. I am Din. I saw a red flash in the woods, and when I went to see what it was... It's very hard to keep my accent when, like, the text is so slow, so maybe I should have picked faster text for the next one. You were lying there. Mystery surrounds you, Lady Q. I'm just glad you're better. Come, won't you dance with me? I can do this. It kind of looks like I'm doing, like, this move, which is the bit that I found funny. Don't be shy. Dancing will be fun. Oh, yo! We do actually get to dance with her. Hello! I like your hair. That was fun. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I had such fun. Hey, your left hand. It's got a triangle on it. That's a sacred mark in Hyrule. If it's the true symbol, then you are a hero with a special fate, Lady Q. A special fate? Lady Q, I am... nothing. Let's dance. Oh, she's shy, Chad. Uh-oh. Yeah! Haha! This appears to be the bad guy. I don't know that I have classics for bad guys. I can't tell if this is Russian, Irish, or Scottish, so I'm gonna go with Newfie. Away. It's supposed to be vaguely Gaelic, but it wasn't my best version. Like, this starts with a hya, so it makes me want to be like, hya! Ha-ha! I've found you! Din, Oracle of Seasons! You hid yourself well, but you cannot escape Onyx, General of Darkness. Wow, you're a good dancer. It's obviously a French accent. Oh dear. Literally everyone's getting kidnapped, including the fire. Power Ranger voice. Get out of my way, boy! Uh-oh. I have been flung. Ha! Lady Q! Oh! I have been super flung. Maybe I should have gone to the village first, chat. I feel like I lost a lot of opportunities right there. What do you plan to do with me? Link's only weakness, wind. Well, I hope the village had nothing important in it. See, Plum, of course it's Link's weakness, because Link hasn't become the Wind Waker yet. Hasn't received the Wind Waker yet, and therefore does not have control over the wind currently, but will get it later. That's probably why that game comes next. Oh, that was a better version of the joke, Willis. Good job. Only because he hasn't woken it yet. It's only because he hasn't Wind Wakered. As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season spirits, the seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos. I do like chaos. The bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things perish. Okay. That is the world of darkness that I long for. My dude, General of Darkness you may be, but ending a sentence with a preposition? Not in my English. I'm kidding. No! Onyx, no! Gwa! Ha! Ha! Oh, I was like, is that money? But I think it's actually a magical prison. Picturing all the Power Ranger poses this guy is doing when he talks. Listen, when that suit of armor walked out with hands on hips, I was like, wait, this is correct. Like, this is the right voice. Down! Temple of Seasons! Is this how I talk to my dog? Spring, summer, fall, winter, fall! Into chaos! Sass armor? Hello, Celebendinus. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. I think this guy broke something. And while it did bring chaos, which does amuse me, I'm still gonna take it personally. Gwa! Ha! Ha! I just, like, the fact that he was like, down at Temple of Seasons. I'm like, down, bandit! Okay. Well, I'm unconscious again, but at least the chummy one is still here. Wow, great jump. Salam Views, thank you for redeeming third. Lady Q, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda. Wait, what now? Yeah, you did say you were Impa. And Din's no dancer either. So you lied. You all lied to me. I spoke to each one of you. Here, Temple of Seasons, come here, boy. Come get your ball. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda gave me this quest, but ow! I've been wounded! And I won't be able to travel for some time. Lady Q, I know not why you were lying in the woods. But you and Din were fated to meet. But instead I stopped and just jammed out. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please take my message to the Maku tree in Horan Village. The Maku tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. You're just straight up blocking that cave, aren't you? Aren't you? Impa! Just watched a whole cutscene of her dancing. Impa, Din is no dancer. Sure. 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Okay, so... Nope. Maybe. That is a cat in a tree. Can I help the cat in the tree? Is this a snowball? Erica! Here we go. Erica, thank you very much for redeeming Switch. Hold on. Time to watch another cutscene. Game progress? What game progress? Yay, science! I guess that's why Din was so amazed at your dancing skills, because Din is not a dancer. Wow. Identical cutscene just at sunset? Worth it. I had the timing. The timing was really good. Literally the same cutscene except at sunset. So I think what this cutscene is telling me is that the Triforce yeeted me to the moon. Oh, I blew this time instead of red. Pardon. Still a tree. I have no code to input. Can I link? Hold on. I cannot. I was wondering if because I had a save file in the other game, this is a better tree. Lady A. Let's try 4. Oh man! What is the name of that book? Shoot. Your point that the tree probably has elves living in it made me think of like a children's pseudo picture book that I had growing up. That was amazing. What's the title?
Accept our quest, hero!
Try 4. Okay, well, at least I can't go any other way for this one. I can only go this way. Oh, I can only go this way. Help! Okay. Uh-oh. You seem to be in trouble. You jamming. That was frightening! I was suddenly attacked. Thank you, traveler. Wait, is this just Impa again? What is your name? Lady Q, is it? I see a triangle on the back of your left hand. That is the sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beasts fled. She is looking a little blue. So is her name, actually. I am Impa, nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. I am looking for a singer named Nehru. Will you help me look, Lady Q? Sure. I'd feel safer with you nearby. Don't know if Impa or general old person. Okay, let me see. What does this say? Okay, so I'm going to be able to destroy this at some point, but it is not right now. Impa do get around. These monkeys. If I talk to the monkeys, will I hurt myself? Only one way to find out.
What a great spot! Such clean air. Now if only time could stop.
Okay, that feels like a hint.
This is the animals' utopia. Soon more animals come.
Okay, good to know. Save then touch monkey. Oh! Oh, that's it? Whoa! That old woman got spry. This rock with the triangle. It's a sign. I think it's a rock. Could you move this rock for me, Lady Q? I don't know. I'll just... So she fast. She's slowly moonwalking away from me. I can't do it. Oh, I can move the rock. I do not like her. She's weird. She's Impa. We've seen her in 2 games so far. I didn't give her the French accent though because I didn't know she was Impa. I guess I could do it now. Thank you. Now, let's go. This is a different Impa? What does that even mean? Okay. I bet it does. Oh, I found her. Old Impa loses her Frenchness. Ah, it does block me off, chat. We can only go this way.
La 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 la.
Huh? Nehru's the best singer in Labrina? Labrina. I'm gonna try to stick with Labrina. That feels wrong, but no combination feels right to me. I have suspicions. How come she isn't French? Sus. Maybe she's an imposter. You're right to be suspicious, Phyllis. Good for you. Labrina is how you say it. I need a singing emote. That's fair. I only know of like listening emotes. Okay, well. Shh! I can't hear Nehru sing. Okay. How charming.
No! I have to hear Nehru's song! No!
Okay, I can't get past any of these people. What am I supposed to do? Like, I found her. I mean, Poison Dart Frog, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that guy's not creative enough to get more done. Okay! I haven't played the game, that's just my general advice for life. Well, what I noticed in the last game was talking to Din twice is what got me to dance. And so I figured, okay, well, if leaving and coming back doesn't change anything, which it shouldn't because I'd already done that once, then probably talking to everyone again. Sit here and listen. How charming. Oh. Isn't it enchanting? Wow. That is quite the cowlick, my girl. Exactly how much hairspray did you have to use? You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Lady Q, right? A bird brought a message of your arrival. My name is Ralph. I'm having struggles with slight R rolls today. I am an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you. Okay, thanks, Ralph. Ooh. Thank you. You've come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing that Labrana would face many evil troubles. Don't... Oh, that's Ralph. Link, Impa, Nehru, and Ralph. It's like Greg! Plum, it's like Greg! The worst one. If you hadn't had Greg, what would have happened? Please do not mention any of the other context of that for anyone who hasn't been who hasn't been watching Plum's stream. It was very funny, but it's like not good for kids. You're home at your house, Bada Buttons! Congratulations! You have a house! I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you for going through all of this like so quickly together with everything else going on in your life. So good for you. I'm glad you were home. I'm glad you were at your house. Also, you might have missed first today, but you did get last 2 weeks ago. So that was like the longest last that we've had. Good for you for that. I hope you're settling in okay. How's it going? Don't worry, Nehru. I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Lady Q. Oh, he should be Canadian. Sorry, Lady Q, but I doubt we'll need you, eh? I'm sorry, Lady Q. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me, but I feel that something evil is approaching. Just as Ralph claims. I recognize that sound cue from Link's Awakening! Oh my gosh, that bear has solidly panicked. You are correct! Not bad for a diva, not bad for Nehru. Oracle of Ages, something terrible will happen right now before your very eyes. Long lasting. But Plum is very family friendly, so he says. Absolutely. Told you she was sus? I knew it! We've been bamboozled! Whoa! I literally let him right here. Ralph, buddy, I am so sorry. This is actually practically and truly my fault. My bad. Whoopsie! Chad, if we hadn't tried to help Impa, this entire game might not have happened. How could we? She's evil and poorly dressed? The worst kind! Thank you, Lady Q. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. Oh! Chad, that's why she couldn't touch the rock! Feel like adult! You know what? This seems like a Tom Hiddleston character. That it do. Okay. So I just want to point out, chat. We got dropped here by the Triforce in order to start a quest. And by being dropped here, in the time and place that we were dropped here, we created the problem that wound up leading to the quest. So all I'm saying is, specifically for Oracle of Ages, we already have a time travel paradox and the time travel hasn't started yet because, like, we just shouldn't have come here. Anyway.
I've been waiting for this moment. I am Varen, Sorceress of Shadows.
So we have the General of Darkness and the Sorceress of Shadows, huh? Yo! That transformation is slick and very pixelated.
May you rule, Oracle of Ages. I shall make your body my own. Ah ha ha ha!
Okay, you're starting to sound unhinged, lady. I know you said feel like adult, but I heard feel like adult, and it seems synonymous. I think it is.
Yo, chat, Ralph's got a sword!
What are you doing, Taneiru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go.
Ha! Aren't you brave, turning a sword at me? If you cut me, it's Nehru who dies!
Whoa! Okay, that's problematic. Nehru is no mere diva. She is the Oracle of Ages who controls time.
Now the Oracle's powers are mine.
Oh, this is just what a grown-up would do.
I can travel through time as I choose.
Yo! And you can also yeet yourself to the top of the cliff.
Now a new age shall begin, the age of darkness. Ah!
Uh-oh. I don't know who's speaking. But she's no singer.
I shall go to the past and do as I please.
Uh-oh. I don't know what they're jamming out to by the lake, but clearly things are about to go bad. This is a very large ship. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. A normal reaction to your partner suddenly becoming very much not the age that they were. Oh man, that kid's been turned to stone. Whoa. That Varen! She couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here. And so this is where you try to stab me? I've known Nehru was the Oracle of Ages since she was a child. I have always been beside her, protecting her. And so now you try to stab me because this is all my fault? But now this! Nehru! Nehru, wait! I'll save you! Uh-oh. Nehru! Ralph, I'm gonna need you to calm down, my man. Please, just take a breath. What up, Willis? Thank you very much for redeeming Dehydrate and non-seasonal candy and seasonal candy. I'm gonna do my Dehydrate first because I'm just snacking on chips anyway. I'm very bad. So, sometimes I know y'all like popping in to see what channel point redemptions there are, chat. And so you might have noticed a couple of changes. We no longer have the channel point redemptions to switch fairies in the emotes because the fairies don't play, like, we don't have 3. Wifey was going to snack you earlier, but she got distracted. That's super valid. And you could thank her for me. And then she could thank you for using your channel points for it. And then you're going to make me switch. Rude. Amazing. But rude. So pardon me. Actually, I'll be here. Oop. Okay. So that was the dehydrate. That's actually Impa. Her unconscious sprite looked like a hollow skin with a big hole where her face was. It did. But I think she was like sagged for it, so we were looking at her hat or something. Cool. So that was my dehydrate. Now, you had redeemed non-seasonal candy and seasonal candy. So there's a little bit of a story for this one. Much the same as last month. So I realized that there were a couple of directions I could go with June. I probably won't go the same direction next year. But because I did May as being Mother's Day as the holiday, and I got my mom to pick a candy, I figured for June, I could do a comparable Father's Day. So I put the seasonal candy in quotes because these aren't technically a candy, but they were too good a pun to pass up. So the seasonal candy for the month of June is going to be a dad's cookie. You're welcome for that amusement. Please enjoy. Feel free to giggle now. And my non-seasonal candy, much the same as last month, because we love moms and dads here, and so I got myself some cinnamon hearts. I mean, and also because I still have this many cinnamon hearts, and that is a lot of cinnamon hearts. Chat, guess how many cinnamon hearts are in this? Sorry, what? Is Dad's Cookies a Canadian brand? It's part of Mr. Christie's line of cookies. I thought that said Daddy-O's. Erica, are you serious? Have you never had Dad's Cookies before? You don't have Mr. Christie? But he makes such good cookies. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an ad reference to something no one other than a Canadian would have ever seen. So, first of all, I actually kind of understand that because my first brush with Mr. Christie's cookies, they're not called Mr. Christie's anymore. They're now just called Christie because I think, like, they wanted to move away from just having the single representation, like, spokesperson perspective, and so they turned it into a better brand name. But it used to be Mr. Christie when I was, like, little. And Mr. Christie, one of the things that they were famous for in the first place that I ran into them was that Mr. Christie was the cookie company that made Girl Scout cookies. And they used to taste delicious. But then, a couple decades ago, probably, Girl Scouts started using a different company to make their cookies, and they got noticeably worse immediately. But the States has never had the same style of that, and so I'm not actually surprised that there's not a lot of overlap in the cookie industry, yet I am also shocked at the same time. I'm gonna have to look up information on this. I didn't do my research because I thought Dad's oatmeal cookies, like, call me ignorant, chat. The only brand of store-bought oatmeal cookies that I have ever seen, ever, is Dad's. Or, like, knockoff grocery store brand. And so, like, I thought they were like Monopoly levels of iconic, that they were completely recognizable, that there was no other oatmeal cookie. And so it was going to be a really good joke. And now I've learned that I just don't, I don't know things about international cookies, which is fine. Um, so up here in Canada, the Christie brand does a lot of things. They did used to do Girl Scout cookies, but they also have other varieties of cookies. Christie is just owned by Kraft, so it's probably a Katie versus mac and cheese situation. Probably. I probably didn't start out owned by Kraft, but that does make sense. And so they make oatmeal cookies, and the brand that they sell their oatmeal cookies under is Dad's. And so Dad's oatmeal cookies is just like, it's like Oreo. It's that level of recognizable for me. But I totally understand if that's a new thing for y'all. And so I figured for Father's Day, I could just eat Dad's cookies and that would be funny. They really are just pretty basic oatmeal cookies. They do make them in flavors with chocolate chips or with raisins or like with additives, if you want them. I bought the original, which is just plain oatmeal. The specific thing that I've noticed about them, though, is that most other oatmeal cookies tend to have some sort of softness to them, and Dad's oatmeal cookies are specifically very crisp. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But apparently, yeah, apparently you're lost, States, for not having Dad's oatmeal cookies. They're pretty good. I've never found them lacking. I don't have to look elsewhere for my oatmeal cookies because they are, my sufficiency has been suffuncified with Dad's. That's not a real word. That's a family joke. Please don't worry about looking it up or anything. But yeah, super interesting. It just never occurred to me. But it does make sense that like they're not going to change their brand in Canada if like Kraft bought Christie at some point. They weren't going to change their Canadian brand, or Kraft just wanted to have a different brand in Canada for snacks maybe, and so they launched Christie. It's really hard to say, and now I'm curious. Anyway, thanks for redeeming Switch. So let's see what's up with this old man and this cat.
Look! No matter how much I call her, my precious mittens won't come down. If only I had her favorite treat, fish.
Okay. So if we get a fish, we need to give it to this old man to get the cat out of the tree. I'm not gonna remember that. Can't go that way. Can't go that way yet. You are literally just blocking this path, Impa. Okay. This is Horan Village. Hey, I've never seen you before. The Maku tree, head east. Okay. I'm gonna try Garlic Grove if I can figure out how I'm gonna 100% both games. Do you know, does that mean that when I finish them, I'm gonna have to restart the other game in order to input secrets, and so I'm gonna have to play them fully through twice? Or if, like, as I get secrets in one game, I can plug it into the other game? Because it seemed unclear to me. There's, like, extra content that you can unlock, but I think you might have to start a linked game in order to do that, and that means I have to have beat one game in order to do that. And so I might have to, like, play them both through in tandem. Yeah, you don't know how it works either. Listen, me either. We're gonna learn the hard way. If I get to the end of these games and wind up having to restart them with the codes and do them again, then we're doing that. What is this? This flower is cool. In spring, it shoots you into the air. Okay, thank you for that mechanic conversation. Dragonflies, how cute. This old lady is working.
It goes from hot to cold in a flash. The seasons are in utter chaos. What will it do to this year's harvest? Probably kill it. That's my guess. This is the house of the wise know-it-all birds. Know-it-all birds, okay. See them if you have questions. That's fabulous. Nice. Okay, we have a map. Chat. Oh, Impa's Refuge. Okay. Nope, I have left the village. That is not what I meant to do. It's changing season on me. The orange one was autumn. The blue one was winter, and then I made it spring just by changing location. That's awkward. What do I learn from the know-it-all birds? Well, we learning. There are 5 kinds of mystical seeds. They appear in different seasons, and each seed type has a unique effect. You can't carry seeds without a satchel. Okay. Want to learn a hero skill? Sure. A skill for a courageous hero. Press and hold the sword button. I don't have a sword anyway. To save power, then release it to unleash a spin attack. Okay. Want to learn about maps? Why not? Press select to view the map. I did just learn that. Thank you. Move the cursor and press A to see place names. Dark regions are ones you have not yet visited. Awesome. Want to learn about saving? Sure. Open the subscreen and press select twice to see the essence screen. Next, choose save and press A to see the save screen. That sounds so complicated. Want to learn about the subscreens? They're teaching me coding! Press start to access the subscreen, then press select to scroll through screens. First is the item screen, then the quest status screen, then the essence screen. On the quest status screen, you can pick a ring to wear. We've got pages, chat. And we do have the ability to save. Alright. Well, that was actually useful. Thanks, Mr. Know-It-All Bird. Want to learn about essences? Why not? Even this know-it-all bird knows little of essences. Wow, they just told me nothing. That's great. Want to learn about seasons? Okay. Holodrum has 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. The world changes with the seasons. In spring, blast blooms can send you high in the air. Summer reveals creek beds and lake bottoms. Okay, in fall, leaves open new paths and mushrooms are ready to be picked. In winter, snow blocks trails and lakes freeze. Okay? Want to learn about maps? Yes, map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Dora the Explorer flashback. Want to learn about items? Okay. Set items to A or B on the subscreen. The number of items like seeds and bombs decrease with each use, so keep track of how many you have. I don't have any items. Want to learn about bombs? Okay. After taking a bomb out, press the button again to place it. Press direction to throw a bomb in that direction. Press the button again to pick up a placed bomb. Great. Fabulous. Want to learn shield tactics? Yes. Deflect enemy attacks while pressing the shield button. Well, it's spring now. Hold on. Yeah, I just wanted to see how that worked. Should we be concerned about birds who understand bombs? Yes. The seasons are a mess. Winter goes straight into summer. What's going on? It's fine. Oh, there's a shop. The shop has nothing in it. Garlic Grove, thank you very much for redeeming Switch. Has it really been 15 minutes? I just found a panicking person in a house. Well, Oracle of Ages it is. Oh, lady! Oh, wait, hold on. She's not sus anymore. Oh, Lady Q, you saved me to think I was possessed. Shadows were surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came, hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea this would happen. That Varen lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will in spite of myself. Varen said she'd go back in time. She must be planning to use Neru's power to launch some sort of plan in the past. Labrina already feels the effects. If it's true, we must stop her. Ugh, my limbs, they feel so heavy. After what Varen did, I can't move them very easily. Panicking person, time to be somewhere else. Lady Q, if the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save this world. Please, help us. Ah yes, Zelda entrusted this sword to me. You may use it. Great! Thank you! I have a sword now! I have successfully sworded. That's better than I'm doing in the other game. We already feel the effects of something that happened in the past. That was quick. You're right. Can you go meet the Maku tree in Lina village? The Maku tree is the guardian of Labrina. So the Maku tree is in both games? That's fascinating. Surely she can help. Neru's house is in the woods east of here. I'll be there. I thought your limbs wouldn't move that easily. Well, sword definitely get. So is this Neru's house. Dang it! You'll see this tree is better. Okay. I don't know where the village is. Do I assume it's this way? This tree's better. Well, I didn't get to see the other tree. Rolling Ridge. Okay, Linus City is this way, so we have gone the wrong way. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Okay, well... Oh,
would be nice to get that chest, but how? I can't go that way. This is fine. Okay. Oh! All of the monkeys are gone. Doubt I can do anything there. I bet it's this way. I'm wondering if I could have also got to it. Ooh! Hello, friend! If I am not mistaken, that is Mr. Tingle. Okay, can't go this way. But I will come back, because I certainly want to make your acquaintance, sir. I see. It's not giving me any money for this yet. Okay, this is Luna City. I can buy a shield for 30 money. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Sorry. I know I'm supposed to go to the Mako tree. I'm deliberately not doing that because I'm trying to, like, find the boundaries. And also, I would love to get 30 money. That would be great. I've got a mermaid statue. This is a ring shop. This is a dude with 2 pots.
Do come in. I am Vasu's jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you, but you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken, and you won't be able to use it. Understood? No, but I'll say yes. Oh, you don't have a ring box? I like you. So here, take this ring box. I got an L1 ring box, chat. How much you want to bet L1 is the button I'm supposed to press to get to it? It can hold 1 ring. Can it hold the 1 ring? Hello from your apartment? Are you hopping back and forth moving stuff buttons? Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. I got a ring. Get it appraised later. Until you've had a ring appraised and its power revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's appraise it. We're learning. I call this the friendship ring. Symbol of a meeting. I'll appraise it for free this time, but after this it will be 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same ring, I'll buy one for 30 rupees. Now, the list! Waking hours in the house, sleeping hours in the apartment. That's smart. Honestly, it feels like you'll get more done in that week if you're not pressured to try to, like, make sure your bed, like, make sure every space is usable for your full comfort. I think that makes sense. I'm glad that you guys have a little bit of, like, overlap on some of that because it definitely makes moving easier. Gives you a free ring and almost charges you 20 rupees to appraise it. He's definitely trying to marry you. Here, take this ring as a symbol of our friendship. He's got a crush on me, chat. Appraised rings get added to the list. When you want a ring, move it from your list to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek at it now. Rings do nothing unless worn. Okay. I am Blue Snake.
I give ring fortunes. Would you like a ring fortune? I think the answer to this is no. Do not remove the cable while I'm working. Yep. There we go. I need this. Ah, this is confusing and this isn't helping! The Game Link cable and 2 Game Boy Color systems. You can bring rings you found in an Oracle of Seasons game to Labrina without saving your secret. Insert your Oracle. Okay. Great, but I definitely can't do this. Oh no. If you haven't finished this quest before or come by a secret to Labrina, you cannot link. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. If you save your secret the red snake told you in an Oracle of Seasons game you played and tell it to the red snake here, you can bring rings found in your Oracle of Seasons game here. Okay. So I will be able to pass the rings back and forth. I might need to do that in order to, like, complete the list, maybe? But boy howdy was my brain confused. Yep, shop this. That is very sad buttons. Oh my Lanta, there's so many places to go still. I haven't hit an edge that makes me stop yet. The Maku tree stands at the far end of this cave. Okay, Maku path. Good, good. So that's moving on. So we're not gonna go there yet. Who lives here? Oh, a panicking person! Deja vu? It is really disappointing, honestly. Just shove me out of the way. It's really disappointing that Nintendo didn't, like, do the work with the NSO to allow me to, like, connect through NSO on any of the games that should have connectivity. Like, Pokemon games, but also these games, like, it feels as though they didn't put as much work as they could have into this. I am Bippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did! Have a look! Okay, no wonder he's panicking. Hi, Blossom. I'm Blossom. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy. But I'm having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? Does it matter what I name this baby? Okay. It doesn't really matter what manly cute Joe Tato. I don't know if I can add the E buttons. I might have my character limit. I might not even be able to put the O. I can't do Joe Tato. I'm really disappointed by that. If I had one more character space, I could at least do Jotato. I don't think Manly Q will fit either. Tingle Jr. definitely will not fit. Tingle also will not fit. I could name him Junior Q. Bud is actually really funny upon reflection. Because this is Blossom's kid. Okay, Bud's winning unless someone else suggests something that is also a joke. Oops. Spelling. Canonically, that would be Jotato. Yeah, that's fair. Link? Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. I'm gonna waste y'all's time. And you're welcome. Poll. Create new poll. What do we name this baby? Bud? Bub? Or Link? I hear Link's a good name. This poll is 1 minute in length because I do not have time to make this any more complicated. You can vote more than once if you want to use channel points and figure that out. If nobody votes at all, I'm just gonna have to decide. But y'all have 1 minute if you want to throw a vote at this. I didn't realize I was gonna have to name a baby, chat. I did not come prepared. Oh, we've definitely got votes. Hello, Mexico! Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. Candy. Thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Thank you for redeeming dehydrate. And thank you for redeeming hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I'm gonna enjoy that while this poll finishes up. So the winner is Link. That's amazing, as far as I'm concerned. So, dehydrate. I have my favorite chippy chips. They're very large. I didn't mean to influence the vote, but it was really funny. I'm Mexico. Thank you for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. Snacking. I will do that. So the seasonal candy, as I explained, because June has Father's Day in it, and because from May, I declared Mother's Day the official holiday of May this year, I figured I could do Father's Day as the official. I did not name Link Link. I named Link Lady Q. So for Father's Day, a Dad's oatmeal cookie, which apparently is not a universal brand, but it is Dad's brand, in Canada. And I just thought that was amusing. And so that's my seasonal candy. And then my non-seasonal candy, because we love our dads just as much as we loved our moms last month. So I have cinnamon hearts. And then I will take that hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Because hydration is important. What's super amusing is it the dad's cookie buttons? I truly thought it was a mid joke. I was like, haha, everyone's gonna see this coming. Everyone's gonna groan about this. And then I learned on stream, live, thanks to Erica, that Dad's is a Canadian-only brand and no one had ever heard of it. And I was like, oh no. Every Canadian dad just being, look, it has my name on it, eh? If we're gonna name another kid in the other game, I'm pre-voting we name them Ganon. That's a great idea. If I were a dad, that's the joke I would make. It's true. The Willis family knew. Canadians knew. Or at least had heard of it. But it was very interesting. My vote goes to Greg. If you're here and we have to name another small child, remind me. Oh, there's a question mark there. Until it got to the question mark, the tone of the statement in my head was, you would name him Link. But she doesn't know that's my name. How do I also pre-vote for Ganon? Scarlet Grove, thank you for redeeming Ask Me Anything. How do I also pre-vote Ganon? Let me see if I can figure that out. That's how. I am going to log that and not remove that particular suggestion. Seasonal switch. Candy, dehydrate, hydrate. Keep doing what you're doing. Ask me anything. Switch! Scarlet Grove, thank you very much for redeeming Switch. Give us baby Ganon. Well, at least I got to name the baby. Hi, you're Bippin, the expert arborist. I feel like I've met you before. You know plenty about trees, huh? Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child, eh? Yeah, we did. Have a look. Redeem, keep doing it. Boys and Jasper, thank you for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. Let us continue to name some babies. I'm Blossom. This is my first child. A healthy baby boy. Oh, we shouting. Buttons, what's up? What did you forget to tell me? Squishmallow! Okay, this is extremely important. Can you post a picture of said Squishmallow in my Discord? And also, yes! How do I get one? Where do I look? So the thing is, that is cool. I can wait literally forever for a Triceratops holding a Pizza Heart because that sounds adorable. I am borderline obsessed with Squishmallows from an aesthetic perspective. I own 0 Squishmallows thus far because I know if I buy even one, it will break me and I will start buying every single one that makes my heart hurt with cuteness when I look at it because they are so soft. And they are so fun to touch. And I just want to squish them at all times. And that's actually fairly healthy for a lot of reasons. It is a gateway for sure. And I already have lots of soft things that I can touch. However, 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles references put together. That's valid. I have a lot of soft things, but I still want Squishmallows instead. I would throw out most of the other soft things that I had if I could trade them for Squishmallows. So, can we help Blossom think of a name for this child? Does anyone have any suggestions other than Ganon? We already have 2 votes for Ganon. Oh, that's nice attention to detail. How friendly. Ganon!
Greg. Ganon Jr. Oh. I'm putting in a poll. You have 1 minute to vote. Greg, I will be adding 2 votes to Ganon at the end of this poll. Because those were pre-votes, and I accept pre-votes. You justified this one because it's a different size, so it serves different squeezing needs. Great justification. 10 out of 10 right there. Buttons. Fabulous. 5 characters is the limit? I believe so. So I don't think I can even do, like, Ganon with a bunch of N's. I can do 5. Ganon is winning hard right now. Anything can happen. Greg! Good job, Plum. Wait, maybe. Let me actually see by how many it won by. By how many it won by. Great grammar. Love that grammar. Where are we at? How many? Oh, okay, it only won by 1 in the poll, so that means it actually loses. Because there were 2 pre-votes for Ganon. I'm sorry, Willis. You could have spent my points to push for Greg. You were not willing to do that, it wouldn't have been fair. I appreciate your sense of fair play, Plum. I could have done funny capitalization. If I had been planning, listen, if I had been planning to do funny capitalization, it would have been that. You thought you voted Ganon? Okay, well the good news is it's Ganon. If you're counting the pre-votes, then my second vote doesn't count. Gregnan. I would have done it like that, Buttons, because then it looks like it's Anon, but with a G. Exactly. G-Anon. It's already... Wait, we can fix it? Chat, do you accept the weird spelling? This poor child. I think this child, might get bullied. And I regret that. Worst walk ever. It's a fine name, that's what I'll call him. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. Okay, lady. Oh, there are... Okay, well, those are not sprites that have an interaction. Great! Might get bullied by Link. Oh, Beavis, that is very unfortunate. I'm trying to go to the Maku tree, right? That's what I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing. There's mushrooms. I don't have a sword in this game! I just pressed the sword button. Because I was like, right, and now we sword, and I cannot sword. Hi? Our guardian of the Maku tree stands beyond the gate to the east of town. That's super unfortunate, Beavis. It probably wasn't pleasant, but I hope you at least got home safely. Plum. He seems happy to have it. No, Babies are just happy. Let's not pretend the baby understood what just happened, ma'am. 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 Can we somehow defeat baby Gianon and declare the game won? I don't have a sword in this game! Oh, that's the worst! See, I don't think that's possible in Canada, because at least once a block we have a Tim Hortons. And technically you can use the washroom in the Tim Hortons. And like, there's no possible way to not be near a Tim Hortons if you are in a civilized, settled area of Canada. What I'm saying is y'all should move here. Don't have a sword yet. That is important. A hero with a sword will come speak with him. I wonder if it's true. Well, how do I get the sword? Okay, well, I can't... where do I get the sword? Are there any Hort Timmons? No. Who's Hort Timmons? My goodness. Do you know of the hero's cave near the western coast? No. The hero's sword is said to be hidden there, but no one has ever found it. Okay. So I need to go west? Do they have hot bits? I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. Okay? Hort bits is more correct, but that's fine. The new chain of stores I plan to never open, but will pretend I have a plan to, and when I do, I shall take over Canada and unleash an army of geese upon America, all while serving my friends the freshest coffee. I mean, this sounds like a perfect plan to me, Plum. There's a heart piece here. How do I do it? There's the ring, dude. Is he gonna give me the same ring? I'm just pressing the go button. Cool. You think you're just weirder at 2 a.m. than at 11 a.m.? That would make sense to me. How, like, what are the edges of this? I'm just trying to figure out where I can go. Okay, we have another tree. Who lives here? Excuse me. Can anyone light my fire? I don't know, chat. Can we? That's fair, Buttons. I just think the friendship ring doesn't do anything. There we go. E? What the heck even is E? It's fine. I'm fundamentally confused. I think I put it on. I do appreciate you telling me.
especially by the time, like, I get to it. E for equipped. Okay. Oh, the dog doesn't have a hitbox. Or elephant. Or energy. Or egg. In the west part of town are the know-it-all birds. See them if you have a question. Sleeping. Understood. So this is definitely the way to the Maku tree. Show courage to gain passage. I can't... I need to come here at a different season, I think. There's so much in this town. This is the mayor's home. The mayor is fascinated with gacha nuts. Okay. This is a bombable wall. I'm rural mayor of Horan Village. Do you have any gacha seeds? If you plant one in soft earth, like what's right outside your home, it will go into a tree. It will grow into a tree that bears nuts. Inside those nuts, you'll find all sorts of things. It's so fun. I can't help myself. There's some soft earth just outside, planted there. You don't know about gacha seeds? You're missing out. This feels like a Pokemon game to me right now. Army of mutant martial artist aquatic birds called Duck Norris, Goose Lee, Quacky Chan, Swan Claude Van Damme, and Steven Seagal. Oh, Poison Darth Frog, those are beautiful bird puns. Oh my goodness. I'm offended that someone hasn't done a duck version of some ridiculous action movie to, like, make that happen. Oh, I can't even pick a favorite. Those are so good. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm too stunned to laugh. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, I got a gacha seed. Okay. Cool, so that exists. Okay, I'm back at the front of town now. Okay. Okay, so I did hit a useful edge because I can't actually go... Okay, it's not that way. I can't actually get to the Maku tree here yet. I have to go to the west. There will be something with a hero's sword. Hero's cave. It is winter now. Is this the hero's cave? No. You aren't... That's the hero's cave. Woo! This is definitely the hero's cave. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a bajillion bats. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm not, like, confused. Oops. Sorry. That's not worth half a heart for me just, like, being clumsy.
Why you should be an evil mastermind in a kid's cartoon. Because Shredder uses the same... Listen, like, Dr. Doofenshmirtz also has naming conventions. Like, I'm pretty convinced. Okay, so I can't defeat these guys. I found a key. So, oh, wow, there's a bat right there. Okay, okay, okay. Evil mastermind in a kid's cartoon really is the best job. I have to keep reminding myself that I don't have the same capabilities as I did the last time this was my visual, because I keep thinking I can jump, and I cannot jump. I do not have a Rock's Feather to jump. So I do have a key, and that is the only thing to do here. Whoa! Whoa! Cool. Sword? I got a sword! I now have a sword in both games, chat! Sword get! Respawn outside dungeon. Plum, thank you so much for redeeming Switch. This is actually pretty amusing. You'd name him Link? It was time. Now comes the murder hoboing. It's true. We have a sword in both games now, Beavis. I'm not saying that I'd be proud of it, but I am saying everything I come across now is gonna get sorted. Yes, I would name him Link. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime, lady. Ma'am, we just had this conversation. Okay, so where am I and what am I doing? I've seen a lot of things. I am already so lost geographically. Okay, that's the Deku Tree area. When is it gonna start giving me money for killing bushes? It's like coming back from commercials. Ho ho! I am Troy. In my younger days, I traveled the world and saw many animals. Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You show promise if you've come to hear me speak. Just between us, I have seen a terrifying monster that eats shields. How frightful. That is very frightful. And I bet that monster looks kind of like this sprite, but this is a well. It really does feel like I need a recap. But it's fine. I'll survive. Okay. Is the I don't remember which know-it-all hut I went in, chat. Pretty sure it was the other one though. Upon reflection. Oy oy oy. Essences we learned about already. We did not learn about ages. I thought he was about to give you a Pokedex. The present age and the past age are related. Events in the past affect events in the present. Also, items found only in the present can be taken to the past. Good to know. We have learned about items. We have learned about bombs. We have learned shield tactics. We have learned the hero's skill. We did actually learn about mystical seeds. And we learned about maps. They are maps.
And we learned how to save. And we learned about subscreens. Okay, so a lot of that is the same. Did I ever... Hold on. I don't remember these guys. That joke goes against our aesthetics, you know. What joke? What did I do? I see. So chat, what kind of candy is never on time? Choco late. Isn't that a sweet joke? Okay, I spoke to them in the wrong order. Please, please don't blame me. Oh my gosh. Well, that woman has officially broken my heart, and I need to fix that kid. Gotcha. Folks have been vanishing and turning to stone without warning. Plen, the mayor of Lina City. Lina has a long history reaching back hundreds of years. Back then it was Lina Village, not a city. Okay, end of history, I guess. Sweet joke was funnier than the joke. I did think sweet joke was pretty funny. So, mermaid. Oh, random young lady. They're building a tower on the other side of the river. Okay, thanks. I can just go wherever I want? Is there anywhere that I can't go in this game? Like... Okay, that's probably not where I want to go right now. I can't go that way. It's probably one of those things where it was way funnier in Japanese. I thought it was pretty funny to begin with. Oh, once again, the dog does not have collision. I'm Mamamuyan, the top breeder in town. My dog is much cuter than that dog. Much cuter, but my dog is very shy. Do you know of a good way to hide its face? Okay. Cool, so I'm learning a lot about the side quests that I haven't located yet. I think I will go to the Maku tree before I just, like, go into this clearly, definitely a dungeon. Maybe. I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to, but he told me it was at the end of this cave. So, hold on. We'll just get a nice little suspend point before I start the cave. Maku Road. Okay. Danger. I cannot do anything with this rock. Okay, I also can't do anything with these pegs. I think I'm gonna have to come back here when I have, like, a hammer. It's just warning me off. They do all look like either Superman or Dracula. Oh, wow! Look at her sweet little eyes. Hello, honey. Pleased to meet you, young hero. I'm the Maku Tree, guardian of Labrina. Varen, sorceress of shadows, has taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages. I love that everyone has a name and a title. Well, hello!
Quick upgraded my stream with 13 views.
Buttons, I don't even know what game I'm playing anymore. Welcome, Raiders! Wonderful to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hello,
Quex. Is there a way I'm supposed to pronounce that, or could I just say Quex PRPG? Hello. Thank you for stopping in and dropping off your folks. You're oozing from tears to seasons/ages. Quex or Quest. Love that. Wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping in and dropping off your delightful community. I am going to grab you a shout out. Why not? There you go. Folks, we have another Zelda player in our midst. Please do feel free to check them out. See, this tree is better. She is certainly very cute. I haven't seen the other tree though. So, welcome in, new potential friends. Hello. Hello, Miharkula. It's a gooey. That's very cute. Well, lovely to have you folks. My name is Trip Over My Own Tongue. My name is Lady QEW. I am very happy to have you folks here tonight. I stream Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern time, which is my time zone, every Wednesday, except for the ones that I have to miss. Don't tell chat about those. And I love Nintendo. So I play a lot of Nintendo, and what I started doing in January of 2023, if you can believe it, is I started playing through my collection of Legend of Zelda games with the goal of trying my best to beat and hopefully 100% all of them. Now, we aren't quite succeeding at that, but we're pretty close, and I will take it. We've made it to Oracle of Seasons / Oracle of Ages, and since they came out at the same time, I'm playing them at the same time. There is a channel point redemption. It's pretty expensive. But there is a channel point redemption that has a cooldown of 15 minutes, and you can make me switch games. So I'm so lost. Like, Bad at Buttons just asked me, hey, this is Seasons, right? And I'm like, I don't remember. Maybe this one's Ages, because like the tree seems to be concerned with Nehru, the Oracle of Ages. But truly, I'm just confused, and I think that's the way chat wanted it to be. So it's lovely to have you here. I hope you enjoy hanging out with me for a little bit, and I would be pleased to meet you and or see you again. It does say Ages on the screen, and so like my guess would have been Ages, but I wouldn't put it past them to just have this tree be like, they've taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages, and also Din, the Oracle of Seasons. We're just gonna talk about both. This tree creeps you out. Oh, well, it's wonderful to meet you, Quest. I hope you had fun with Tears of the Kingdom. What were you accomplishing today? The flower is cute. The blinking is a little bit odd, but, you know. She looks like she's flirting with me. Does anyone else get the vibe that this tree is flirting with me? I am not clear. She's disrupting the flow of time from the past. Shrine hunting. Valid. That seems to be a fairly common point of Tears of the Kingdom, I guess. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Varen, and soon. But to stop her, you'll need something. Okay? Like what? Oh, whoa. Okay, tree face changed. Oh, she's flirting, and you're a child. Buttons, good point. Now, to be fair, we did just finish Majora's Mask, and like famously, Anju didn't stop marrying Kafe after he got put in child form. So, like, we've seen weird relationships, is what I'm saying. She's winking with both eyes at the same time. That's double flirtatious. I don't really want to read her dialogue. Is that a door into the tree? Do we need to get to the root of the problem? I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. He was adult mind still. That's true. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help! Are we just barking up the wrong tree? Should we leave her alone? Maybe branch out a bit. Listen, she clearly has branched her own self out because she's disappeared. Do we have to save this tree? Is this the point? Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to figure out the point next time, because chat, it is after 9 o'clock. You successfully switch swapped me into naming 2 babies, and only locating one of 2 trees, but locating 2 swords. So we have, just for anyone tallying our success, we have 2 swords, 2 babies with names, and 1 tree. This is what we accomplished today. It's time to log off. Why would you do that? Yes, that's great. So I'm super happy to have had some new friends pop in and join us, but we are going to be raiding someone else soon. So this is how I expect this is going to go. Pure chaos. I'm not going to remember what game I'm in, and I'm going to be confused as all get out at all times as to what I'm doing and where I'm going, but we will power through it. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed the start of this. I hope you enjoyed the gimmick, because that bit's definitely fun for me. And I hope that we can eventually figure out what on earth we are supposed to do. That is perfect timing. We are going to raid our friend Feeny, because I do see that she is live. I hope that you have a great night as well. Wow, they changed this. I don't like it. I think I fixed it. We're fine. Twitch, when it changes, it's like interfaces will always confuse me. Anyway, thank you to everyone who hung out with me tonight. It was wonderful to see you all, especially after the week break. I did miss y'all, and so super, super nice to be able to hang out with y'all again. And I don't know, these games seem like they're going to be fun, and I might be confused. And thank you again to Quex for the raid. That was delightful, and it's lovely to meet you. So we're going to read the Dragon Feeny. We almost always raid the Dragon Feeny on Wednesdays due to her being live on Wednesdays. I did find a wonderful new channel called Adorable Kittens, which is just a camera on some kittens. I am not raiding them, but I do see that they are live, and so, like, you're welcome for telling you about it, but also you're welcome for not taking you there. Yeah. It's fine. We're fine. So the reason that we're raiding the Dragon Feeny this time, because we need reasons, is she's playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. So we're going to stop off there and enjoy ourselves, because I love that game. That game is great, and I am not playing that game right now. I hope you have a great night, Akina. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you again for being here. It was wonderful to see y'all again. If you want to come back and see me play more of this absolute chaos, Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time, that is when I stream. That is when I will be here, and I will look forward to seeing you again. But until then, until I see you next, I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and as always, keep it cute. Bye, folks.